You pay to have help from 911 in an emergency, but when one Mid-South woman called 911 for help, her lifeline may have fallen asleep on the job.
Tonight, we're taking action and getting results. Action News 5 investigator Lori Brown has what may be the exclusive evidence.
You need police ambulance.
In the back of my mind, is that going to happen to me again?
When you call 911, you expect help immediately. Lisa got anything but.
Our lives were in danger. Our lives were at stake, and our lifeline was severed.
Severed, she says, because the 911 operator fell asleep on the line.
I got this tape through an open records request. Listen closely to what sounds like snoring.
Here's how it began.
I need somebody over here.
Lisa called 911 and got a Memphis operator. She told the operator she was robbed at gunpoint earlier that night, and now she hears someone trying to get into her home.
And I just heard tapping on my window. I need somebody over here.
Lisa's lifeline then went silent. She continued to explain her situation, but the dispatcher did not respond, not for just 15 seconds or 30 seconds, but for 1 full minute. Then, sounds of snoring.
Yes, ma'am. What is your address?
Lisa had already given the dispatcher her address.
I asked the Memphis Police Department spokesperson what happened during this 911 call. The spokesperson told me that the department launched an investigation into the call after I made my open records request for the tape. I made that request more than 3 months ago.
Since then, a supervisor with the Memphis Police Department has repeatedly denied my request for an interview, saying, quote, "It would not be proper to give an interview on the incident before the administrative hearings have been held in order to avoid any perception of bias on the part of administration." So why is it taking so long for the administrative hearing? The spokesperson said the hearing cannot take place until the dispatcher returns to work. I'm told the dispatcher has been out on extended sick leave since I filed the request for the police tape 3 months ago. Since the Memphis Police Department won't talk to us about what happened, we went outside the department. I asked Collierville Police Chief Larry Goodwin to listen to the call.
Yeah?
Chief Goodwin says the silence on the other end of the call indicates something went wrong.
There was obviously something went on that caused that delay in between the time the individual answered the telephone and time she prompted him back on the telephone. Now, what that is, I don't know.
Lisa eventually got help, only after she called another 911 agency.
She said she called 911, but the dispatcher fell asleep on the phone with her. Oh, yeah.
Lori Brown, Action News 5.
And late this afternoon, a spokesperson for Memphis Police said both the dispatcher and the supervisor on duty the night of that call have been relieved of duty. The supervisor for 20 days, the dispatcher for 7 days. Neither are back at work. Lisa, the woman in Lori's story, asked that we not reveal her real name or appearance. She works for another Mid-South 911 agency and doesn't want to create conflicts at work. If you have a complaint about 911 or a dispatcher, call the non-emergency number where you live and ask for a 911 manager.
All right, time.